Protecting athletes on the go is a big business, but now a British company says it has a new way to do it, and it could mean one big whoosh of a Ka-ching. Darren Rovell on the money tonight.
Dylan, the material we're talking about is this orange foam-like padding called d3o. Its founder is hoping it can turn his pockets green and revolutionize the big business of absorbing hits. Racing down the slopes at more than 40 miles per hour, these Olympic hopefuls hit the gates hard. But they're not getting hurt because their ski suits are lined with a revolutionary new material.
I'm a snowboarder, so I can immediately see the opportunity of trying to create a flexible material, but that has, significantly more shock absorption than conventional flexible materials.
Former DuPont engineer Richard Palmer says his product is not your ordinary foam padding. d3o is soft and flexible, but when it's hit, the molecules that it's made of lock together to absorb impact. He hopes it can have a major impact on the $75 billion a year sporting goods industry.
The harder they're hit, the stiffer they become. Instantly they get soft again. So that was intriguing right off the bat.
Director of Product Development for privately owned Spyder Ski Gear, Phil Sheddig, saw an immediate opportunity with d3o. It's now in their race suits worn by the U.S. and Canadian Olympic ski teams.
We've raised the bar yet again, and we're building another platform with which to, increase our competitiveness.
And that's exactly what Richard Palmer was counting on. With private funding, he developed d3o in a small lab outside of London. Now the material can be found in shin guards, goalie gloves, and skateboard shoes.
The interest we have in the technology is huge, and that's also a business distraction, because it's easy to be, if you like, charmed by the size of the opportunity and forget that each one of those requires a significant amount of work to turn into revenue.
Although products with d3o cost significantly higher, the Spyder race suits retail for $1,100, industry experts predict it could be a huge profit maker.
Any area where we can inject safety into the sporting goods business, performance enhancement into the sporting goods business, and anything that we can do to really upgrade a product. It sounds crazy, but it's really what it's all about. That's what gets consumers excited about spending money, and even more money than they could buy for a product that doesn't have any of these attributes.
Although they are privately held right now, d3o isn't ruling out going public in the future. They're in talks with nearly 300 companies, and they plan on opening an office here in the U.S. in 2007.
Good stuff, Darren.
I haven't broken my hand with this thing.
Thank God.
Desk.
Be careful with that.
Okay.